My dear students, in this week's Torah portion, Beshallach, the children of Israel escaped the pursuing Egyptians through a sea that astonishingly has parted before them. What awe gripped our ancestors as they beheld the miracle that provided for their rescue and salvation. But a midrash teaches that not all shared in the wonder of the moment. For in the midst of the greatest miracle ever witnessed, two leaders, Reuven and Shimon, fell to complaining about the mud that was rendering the passage difficult and unpleasant. As they walked through walls of water heaped on either side, how could they care that the seabed was not smooth under their feet? Surely they missed the greater import of the event by focusing solely on their personal discomfort. We are not so different from Reuven and Shimon. We too focus on the negligible aggravations and insignificant inconveniences of daily life, while ignoring the grander import of the moment. Miracles are all around us, and we look down at our shoes. It is a miracle that I can speak this. It is a miracle that you can hear this. It is a miracle that we can ponder miracles. We confuse what is central with what is peripheral, and mistakenly elevate the petty into the serious. When our personal preoccupations with the little things blind us to the glory of life, we are each a latter-day Reuven and a Shimon. Rather than obeying the command to lift our eyes unto the mountains, we obey an instinct to train our gaze on the valleys. Reuven and Shimon in such a rush that they gave all their attention to the muck that was rendering their forward march a little more difficult? When they reached the end of that glorious day, did they only think angrily about the elements that made the route a bit more challenging? When tempted to complain about the mud, the minor annoyances that are part of each day, and to magnify them at the expense of the blessings that fill our lives, we should resolve to think less about the mud below and more about the majesty above. Shabbat Shalom.